It's Saturday morning. I'm out on a little road trip, going to pick something up and bring it back to the wood yard. All right, so we are at Metsa Machine here in Merrill, Wisconsin.
What's up, guys?
With Bob Nelson. Once again, good to see you.
You too, man. How's it going?
I heard you might have something around here that I might be able to take back to the wood yard.
Yeah, I might.
Well,
what do you think it is?
I don't. Let's take a look
Let's
around.
take a walk. Let's see what we got going on, huh? So you guys have probably seen in the last. Well, we've done a few videos lately of this thing, the 395 with the barrel cleaner and then the 2-chain rack. This thing is just a freaking animal. We did a couple of videos too where we filled up my trailer. It took like 11 minutes. So
yeah, I
this
saw
thing,
that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So right now, of course, the rack's empty. Otherwise, I could fire it up and run it for you. But we got all of our. You can see our roadside stand. We got all of our crates full right now too. Well, 10 of them. So
you got a nice big pile of logs.
Yeah, got a bunch of nice pulpwood. Again, we're very blessed to be able to get this kind of wood here. I know not everybody can get stuff like this, so you got to call that out. Yeah, and then over here,
you got it.
We got
there's another.
Hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it?
I recognize that.
Hey,
yeah, look at that thing.
Well, it's not your old one. Your old one is down in New Mexico, living a life in a warmer climate.
Retirement.
Yeah,
it's in retirement.
So this one we've got 315 tractor PTO powered, and then we've got the basic log rack with it. So
and this log rack is
non-powered,
gravity fed.
Yep, and there's no power, so we use like one of the hookaroos from Logrite, to hook here, and then as soon as you get it on the belt, when you push here, you're running the infeed in.
Yep.
And then if you put the rack back like this, you can also use that same hook to get stuff down when you double stack it like this. So this is kind of cool because you can put the, you're tying up your tractor, you're putting hours on your tractor, right? Let's address that right away.
Yep.
But if you've got forks on your tractor and you've only got one tractor, well, you can load up this rack, go back, hook up the PTO shaft. You don't have to hook up the 3-point arms and all that stuff, just the shaft.
You can have everything.
So then you probably got, I don't know, this right here, we're a half hour worth of running, maybe a little longer. 315's probably.
I do like the idea of that. That is.
Yeah. And that rack is an economical way to get into a rack of some sort with one of these processors.
Yeah.
And the 315, you can't put any power racks with it or any power rollers, but with like a 365, you can replace these idler rollers with power rollers. So then you don't have to hook them into the machine, you just have to do your advancement there.
And then right here, we have a 365.
Yeah, 365 basic. Actually, you helped me sell this one, so thank you.
Oh, well, you're very welcome.
We had a customer inquire on the website contact form, and how he found out about us said Back 40 Firewood, so that's pretty cool. This one is going to be going down southern Wisconsin. This currently it has the log lifter on it, but this one's going to have that basic rack like we had on that 315.
The one we just saw.
So he's going to have a basic rack on this, and then this one will be upfitted with an engine package as well. So.
And what is?
This is a used, discontinued machine that we're going to do some coverage on pretty soon.
This looks like
this is
a big boy.
Yeah, this is a big boy. So this will do 19-inch diameter, and we got the huge 8-way cassette knife in here. There's a 12-way knife for this thing too. So we're going to do some videos soon with this, and then the 3-chain rack hooked up to it. That rack is not discontinued, so that rack we can still get, and we have a few of them in stock. But you can see this rack can handle a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I think the weight rating for this rack as it sits right here is 11,000 pounds. So
Woo.
yeah, we would double stack big logs on it. And you can also add in extensions. So you take off this, put a match plate here, and you can go back another 6 feet. And we've sold a couple like that too. And it's just, you can put a ton of wood on there and then run the machine for a really long time.
So I don't know if I'm the only one, but explain to me the numbering. We got the 315,
sure.
the 365, the 395,
Yep.
the 485. You got
Yep.
the 405.
Yep, 435, yep.
For all the,
So-
what are these numbers?
So the way that they've done it, it's I like it. It's simple once you get to know it. So the first 2 digits, we got 48, that'd be 48 centimeters. So that 48 centimeters is the max diameter that the machine can do. So if you take a 315, that's 31 centimeters, that's 12-inch diameter. 365, 36 centimeters, 16, sorry. Too many numbers. 365, 36 centimeters, 14-inch diameter.
14 inch.
And
okay.
the only place it's a little bit weird is a 395 and 405, because 395, 405 are the same frame. They both do 16-inch diameter. So that's the only one that doesn't necessarily play by the rules, but it's so close anyway that.
So it's almost like it's 48.5 instead of 485.
Yeah, yeah. And when we first got
395 instead of 395.
and that's how when I first got started with bringing these in, we went to our first show in Germany and we met the CEO of Japa from Finland, and yeah, everything he was calling was just the simple numbers. So the Japa 435. So
okay.
it depends on depends on who you're talking to.
So the first 2 numbers represent
Max diameter.
diameter in centimeters.
Yes.
Which makes sense because these are from Finland.
Yep. Exactly.
And then over here, it just looks like you've got a whole bunch of stuff all wrapped up. I don't want to, but if anyone's looking for Japas, you've got them, it looks like.
Yeah, we got of this stack right here. So these are 365 road models that are not assembled yet, obviously. We just got a shipping container in on Monday. So the front 2 are spoken for already. The back 2 are still available as of this date. And then here we've got a 365
Here's
Pro.
another 360. All right.
Yep. So this is the Pro version, joystick control instead of the hand control.
The handle. And that's the difference between
the basic
and Pro is the
Yep.
controls.
Exactly. And then this is another discontinued rack, but we've just been using it for demoing this machine. And we got the grizzly bars shown on this machine too. So these have been, for a low-cost cleaning option, these work very well. And they're adjustable, so you can pick what angle you want this to be at, and then you can change the angle of this as well. And the best thing, the new Pro machines come with a conveyor speed regulator. And you want to slow your conveyor speed down because you want your wood to basically like hit there and slide into wherever it's going, so your junk falls out. If you have the conveyor sped up too fast, well, then the wood just goes right over them and nothing happens. So, but overall,
all right. Oh, and then look at here.
Yeah.
You've got
cleaners. We got 1 barrel cleaner in stock right now, ready to go. A lot of the stuff back here is pre-sold already. So like this 422 rack is already sold. We just assembled it so it was ready.
Log lifts.
Lifters for the 365 road versions, and then a couple more 315s there. So,
wow, very, very cool. So this is where if you're buying a Japa anywhere in Midwest, most of
you're calling
the U.S., right? It's coming right out here.
Yeah, exactly. All of the Japa stuff in the United States starts here.
Starts here.
Yep.
Right
Comes
here.
here. We do the final assembling, testing, make sure everything's good to go before it heads out to the customer, or even to our dealers, so our dealers don't have to do the fine tuning on stuff. We make sure everything's good to go before it leaves here, and I think that's a big part of having a good customer experience. Is making sure that everything is good to go.
Very cool. All right. Well, it's a nice little tour around the yard.
Yeah.
And now, should we load up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.